Yeah, are you ready for a modal coffee with me? Heck yeah.
Get Cindy!
You're ramping up your ability right now, but look, I don't have time for that. It needs to get done now. No. Yes, I'm working. I'm at the office right now. Just listen to me. Just listen to me for a second, okay? All right, just calm down. No. Everything's cool, man. Everything's cool. Yeah, everything's good. No, your girl's fine. She's here. No.
So yeah, good morning everybody. And apparently, yeah, I got to put a big buzzer and alarm on to know when my timer time's up. I've been down here an hour early too, and still was late putting the thing on. What, about a minute? Here comes Lolly again. Oopsie. All right, you got it.
Sorry.
Yeah, you doing okay? You keep popping off. You just get the internet, or just everything
I
good?
was trying to connect my headset and it
Oh
didn't
yeah,
connect, and then I hit a button. So yeah,
you're fine. You're fine. Yeah,
I'll try not to hit no more buttons
you're
today.
fine.
A lot of
Good.
buttons.
Doesn't hurt a thing. Virginia, like what I do. Yeah, I know. Rocket Queen got a hold of me like 8:30 this morning. Said,
Good
I'm
morning.
here waiting to get on the live, and I'm like, well, that was my first red, what you call flag. So I'm running down. Said, damn, I must have scheduled it for the wrong damn time again. Like, when am I gonna learn? And
I kept on going to the wrong place. I'm like, nobody's here. Nobody's here. Again, nobody's here. I'm like, everyone's somewhere else.
train wreck Tuesday, but it's actually what, Wednesday. So we'll go with Wednesday. We might even have better for Baby Carter. Oh,
Quick Shoe says hi, everybody.
Is that Quick Shoe? Okay. Yeah.
Today should be the day for Baby Carter.
Good.
One life comes in, another one, as a life goes out, another one comes in.
Yeah, I know, man. Ray, sorry, bro.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's life.
Are you watching
family?
Well, I just got another message saying it's went from days to hours. So with my cousin, so yeah, it's any time, and she'll be.
Sorry, right?
Oh no, I thank you. I mean, it's at least we were warned and we know. What I mean? They've had time to, the mom and dad, my uncle and aunts had time to, and the brothers and sisters. And the nephew, all that's had time to say their goodbyes and all.
Cork sounds like a cool word. Do you know what cork is?
Cork.
I mean, to cork your chat. But it's all right. Whatever that is, you're welcome to it, Tara. I felt bad I couldn't watch your premiere. I was there and I had it on my phone, but I ended up getting here and doing stuff. But
yes, Tara, I liked the video. The video was good.
Yeah. I'll be the hashtag replay gang.
Yeah, I'll have to rewatch it.
Whacktastic Wednesday. There you go, Rocket. That's right.
Morning, Sterling.
Wackos.
Wackadoodles. What does Ray call them? Wackadoos? Wackadoodles?
Wackadoodles.
Wackadoodles.
Wackadoodles, yeah.
Wackadoodles. And Walmart is the fleas.
Oh, I had something I was going to say.
The fleas.
Fleas at Walmart and on the internet, they're wackadoodles.
One of these days, catch up and you know the deal, especially when you're working. I don't know how people who work, like I get a lot of spare time because just my work is slow and I don't have that big schedule and micromanagement. Pretty much do what I want to do, and so it makes it easy to do this. But people who have regular jobs and then do this, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We got a lot of us ladies in the side chat this morning. Yeah, it was good. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Let's see who we got. Where's Quick Shoe too? Did I miss you? It says daughter-in-law from heaven is ready. Wow. Okay. We got Quick Shoe, we got Sterling, we got Chasing Ghosts, we got Rocket Queen.
The reason
that's a new one, Chasing Ghosts, because I looked up Cork and I could not figure out what it was because it doesn't say anything. It's talking about elementary particle and dairy product. And I'm like, what is she talking about?
Most people say
so thank you for letting us know.
Yeah. Yeah. And Rocky Queen, the reason I say wackadoodles or fleas is because I've had to train my brain not to say certain words on, videos where I don't get hit. So I can't just call people what I really want to call them. So I have to replace it with wackadoodles.
Man,
Morning, Sterling.
I just forgot I didn't send retired writer a thing this morning. I know he's been trying to cut down, but I still feel like I should send him a.
You want me to send him one?
Yeah, if you want that, or yeah.
I'll send. So his phone, is that okay?
I would think so. Well, I don't know.
I always send it to the phone.
Do you? Well,
yeah, because I'm like, sometimes it's good if I'm out. I need it.
Yeah.
If I'm not, but I also have email on my phone, the Gmail on my iPhone too.
Quirky, yeah, I get now
Yeah, weird habits, quirky. Yeah, they're quirky. They're being.
I was thinking more like quirk, with I quirky, but maybe it is what it is. I didn't catch on. I'm slow.
We may have to go back to Webster's dictionary. They used to have all the good stuff.
Talking with Angel Face earlier, and she was saying someday I won't do it today, but I got this is what my R1 was looking like back in the day when I bought it and taking it apart. I had the new wheels there in the background. The old ones were gonna, get taken in and changed. I had it all stripped out. You see, it still says Yamaha on here. These were all busted up, so I put on new fairings. Let's see. I gotta go the other way. Hold on. There we are. And there's pieces and parts of it.
Oh my
God. Pieces and parts. See the side.
Dude, that garage would kill me, man. My ADD would actually.
It was tough, man. I had a lot of stuff. Anyway, that's partially stripped down. We took the whole front end off it as well.
Wow, bro.
Look at that.
Now there's where it's still on jack stands before I got the tree picker. You see it on jack stands there?
Yeah, it'll be jack stands. Yeah,
pretty neat. And that's my good friend for 20-some years, and he's moved away, but he knows everything about motorcycles, and he was a godsend, man, because he stripped that stuff apart so fast. He said, "You're absolutely not riding this thing till we go through it." You catching comments by the way?
Well, no, I don't. American Uncensored. Good morning, buddy.
Sorry.
I can't control them. So
I wasn't talking to you about it.
Oh.
All
right, Mr. Know-It-All.
I got
I don't know
six sending out. I got them working hard. I got them sending out invites, and then I'm expecting them. Hey, where's she doing this thing?
All right, I got it. There they are.
You got them? I don't know. We're somewhere back there.
I got it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
I just
wanted to click through a couple of these quick and see if I don't know if I got it up on the tree picker.
That's a lot of work.
But this is before we got it all apart. But yeah, there was just
crazy.
That's the axle that goes through for the main part of the swing arm. The bolt was on it, or the nut was on it. It was the wrong nut. It looked like a socket nut. Really, it was really weird.
Looks like you.
And it was cockeyed, so it was just slapped together to sell, because I think it had a stretcher on it. What do you call this? A long stretched out. And they took all the parts that they wanted back and sold it probably separately, and then just kind of put it back to a stock, whatever that used to be.
Yeah, they had the rear swing, the stretched rear swing arm. Yeah,
that's my son-in-law. He actually found the bike and showed me how to go or where to go get it, and I bought it for like $2,100, I think.
Have you ever rode one with the stretched one?
And I think this was my startup. Here to even run, because it was at a really good first time So I just took the guy's word. You can't hear it, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it?
Today. Yeah.
It's hooked up. I'm going to turn the key. Did you hear that? Got power. First time. Let's see what happens.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, I bought that thing without hearing it. I bought it without starting it. I just like, man, I want to take that home. That's a great deal, And the guy, when I talked to him, he told me the whole story, told me everything, man. Give him a hug when I left and everything. And he gave me some extra gear and that orange thing that I wear, that protective plate.
Yeah. That's cool.
He gave me just a bunch of extra stuff, and he was going to college, and his wife didn't want him to ride no more, and he just up the road from me, so it ain't like he's gonna hide from me, give me a bad deal. So I was like, I think I'm comfortable doing this.
Yeah, honesty goes a long way, man. It looked like he had a lot of electrical to do,
dude. I wish he would have told me that we just slapped it back together. Please go through it before you ride it. That would have been cool. I was really disappointed by that because when we took it apart, the subframe had a bolt missing. Like I said, the main swing arm axle had it jacked up. It was not even going to function. The sprocket, as you saw, I didn't pay attention to it. But where is it?
Did you have to do any work to the motor?
It was like that. There's no teeth.
There's no
it's
teeth.
all shaved down.
There's no teeth. They're supposed to be about like that long.
Yeah.
Gloria, honey, you may want to go back in if you're not seeing the show. Yeah, the show has started. Someone type in the side chat and tell her that Gloria, she's asking if the show started. I guess she may be in the wrong one. I don't know. She says, has the show started or is my notification wrong?
Please type it in this one. She's in this one. She can't type in any other one without typing.
But what I'm saying is, I've done it before.
Sometimes you have to go back in because
I've got on there where
it
it's before the show starts.
It.
And it doesn't refresh. So it's just like I'm sitting there looking at a upcoming, you know what I mean? And the chats are going, but there's nothing on the screen. So what she needs to do is go out of it and then hit it and click in it again.
So you're good, Gloria. I see you talking again. I think you're okay. Thanks, you guys, for helping her out.
Well, if I get the notification and I go to my little bell and it says, okay, Moto's live in 30 minutes. If I click on that, it will sit there sometimes and then it will start, but it won't start on my screen. I'll have to click out of it and go back in it.
Yeah, just like your screen rested and said, I'm done functioning.
Yeah. So there's a lot of times I can go completely out or I'll go to your channel and go into the live.
Thank
you know
you,
what I mean? So.
Six saved the day on. Appreciate you. Well, you all did.
Well, especially if you're on the phone. It does it a lot on my phone more than it does on my computer, my laptop. So
we gotta try not to read ahead too much in the comments because I don't know what I get confused. I don't know what anybody's talking about, and then I realized once I catch up that I missed an entire conversation. I was like, oh yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, I have a habit of reading them, like to myself, like going through there and looking.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
mercy. Let me see if I can find that thing. I made your little post office run, Gloria. If you hang around, and I actually got it uploaded to the right place. I'll show you the little post office run I made. I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of neat to do. I like to do weird stuff like that. I think I did that for Dave when I went and sent him stuff to Australia, or I do it out to the mailbox, kind of like proving to hey, see, I did this. I got it in the mail. It's coming to you.
Look here, I sent a guy made me some stuff from overseas. I think he's in Scotland or somewhere, and he shipped it over here. And I was like, cool, dude, I'll send you a hat and some stickers. And he was like, cool. So I sent them to him. He said it might charge you. And I was like, that's okay. So I think it charged like about $16 or something. I didn't care to pay it. He's like, it's going to charge me. And I'm like, really? He told me it was like $75 their money just to go and accept and get that package I mailed him. I was like, that's crazy. How in the world? Because it's overseas. And I was like, how do they charge you that much just to receive a package from the United States?
Yeah.
I mean, that's why a lot of them just mail stickers but a lot of them will mail stickers and stuff because it's just thin paper and it can be scanned and go right through customs like that. Instead, I mailed a box with a hat in it and stuff in it, and it's like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's got to go through customs, and they may open it if they want, then they'll reseal it, then they'll send it, then it'll get lost, then they'll send it again.
Yeah, it's
what happened to my stuff. My stuff got kicked to Canada and then back.
Yeah.
When I sent the box one time, I was like, damn, they kicked it all the way to the Canada and back.
Yeah, it was like $50. I sent a small little picture thing that I had made for Dave.
Yeah.
And it wasn't very big. It was probably about $50, something like that, which ain't much. I think Six spent close to $100 sending them some stuff, didn't you? Or somebody?
Yeah,
stuff on the show.
I spent a couple $100 sending stuff out.
I know you can't send liquid or anything like that, or
it's on its way, man.
Or you have to pay extra for liquid if it's something like that, maybe.
Yeah, or it can only be a certain amount of ounces.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane how they do that.
Yeah, 11 took a little while to get used to the new from 10 to 11. But I spent some time on it, and I think I got 11 down.
Yeah, Angel Face. I was I didn't have a computer for years, like 10 years maybe. Sorry. And
you're on it now, though.
And what happened was my tablets all got consumed with no memory. My phone got consumed with no memory, and it was all because I started doing moto vlogging on my phone and stuff, and using memory and video editing and stuff. So almost immediately I realized that I was in trouble because I did not have nearly the enough equipment or the right equipment to start doing even stuff with memory. Yeah. So I had to get a computer. I had to buy a computer, and I bought a ton of memory in the computer, and I ended up having to update my phone and get my phone settled so that they could talk to each other and send pictures back and forth. And
it's a lot of work.
And it was a lot of work. And then I had to get a camera and mounts and blah, blah, blah. But like Moto helped me with all of that stuff. He was there from the very beginning.
And I didn't know shit either, but we got through it.
And I was like, Moto, this is so overwhelming. I was like, I remember telling him a couple times, dude, I'm freaking out, man. I'm like freaking out.
Makes you wonder why we do it, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I don't know how to do this.
Here's what it really was hard was because I've never ever used a Mac like what American Uncensored said. He went from a PC to Mac. That's a big switch because you don't know nothing when you do that, or at least I wouldn't. And trying to help Sick with that, I had to go online, look at how does a Mac do this if he wants to do that.
I hear they're different. Yeah.
And then I went and we had to do that communication gap we had because he kind of knew what Mac was supposed to do, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So the help was like almost impossible, but we got through it.
I think
you had a glitch in you had to send it back once or twice, and
I had to send it back.
Trying to get stuff to work that wasn't working, and then it was even more confusing.
I had a bad SD card reader, and we kept on thinking it was the Mac. And
Come on, Red Lady.
I finally went out and I ordered a new SD reader, and it was the SD reader.
I hear the Mac is good, but it's limited on storage. And then
that's why I went crazy with the video cards and the sound cards, and I went crazy with the memory, and I got it used. It was slightly used. It was a year old, and it was several $1,000 computer that I got for practically half price.
Oh yeah, a good MacBook's gonna run you 35 to what, 5? I mean, brand new.
I think this was like 5, and I got it for 3.
Yeah,
and it has a terabyte.
Let's see if I can get that up.
He's speaking of Windows 11. I've been getting emails from Microsoft. They said by October 25th, 2025, they are cutting Windows 10. They are forcing everybody to change to Windows 11.
Yeah, that's like forcing the market on people. That's like mandating that everyone now has to be updated to 11.
I think I've got Microsoft 365 or 360 or something. I don't know.
That's crazy. Like, how do you force everyone to like? What if the older computers don't have the storage to update?
That's what they want. They want you to update, just like iPhone 11s,
Yeah.
just like the iPhones. They come out one new one every year, but then they say, "Hey, download the 17 point iOS," and then when you do, then the next one comes out a couple months later. Download the 18. Well, I don't have enough storage to download it, so they force you to go and upgrade and buy the new iPhone. And then every year, well, I can't update my phone. Well, because you run out of storage because they only put limited storage on there because you got so much stuff on there and apps and things. So now they're forcing you to go and buy a new iPhone, So it's like you either upgrade or you just sit there with the same old, stuff you got forever, and you don't get to advance your phone and your memory and your iOS and all that stuff. So
welcome to our channel.
It's all.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I sent Moto a short video.
I got it up.
I was wondering if you all could watch it and let me know your thoughts on a new channel.
We're gonna put it up here for you.
For you?
Thank
or
you.
It's somebody else?
For me.
Okay.
For Lolly. Lolly.
I've been telling you need to do a one you and Frog for a long time. I think you do good.
Well, it's me and Frog, but
yeah, that's what I mean. I
will be mainly for me.
I'm not sure we're gonna hear the volume because it's not on a Chrome tab. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm gonna try it.
I heard it when you opened it just a second ago.
That's because I just had it up and the mic picked it up. But let's see if it'll do it here. Let's try it. I just wanted to be wary. Here we go.
Mythical Rider, mythical themes. That sounds cool.
Hang on. This is me being slow. There we go.
Hello, friends, acquaintances, and strangers. Welcome to our channel.
You hear it?
As the About section describes, this channel will be a forum for discussions of ideas and concepts that explore the depths of consciousness, the nature of the divine, and the connection between people and the world. The plan is to have live connections where we can share our stories and experiences with others, where you are free to just talk on or off camera. As this is basically an open forum, I do ask that you follow the one golden rule: be kind. If you can't be nice, then don't speak or just leave. This is a positive place, a safe place for sharing. You do not have to agree with the stories being told, but you do have to be civil. We all have our own beliefs, opinions, and experiences. Good. Thanks for stopping in and Bem Min. So with that, let's get started.
That's awesome.
So is that it? It's still running, but okay, yeah.
That's
just
it.
Who did you get to talk like that?
It's AI.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yes. I was going to say, so I seen a program.
I started
where you
it
stuff in
with the AI, and I'll probably change it later, but just to start,
no,
I wrote up the script.
It's fantastic.
But I wanted to see, kind of put it out and get a feeling of how everybody would think to react, or if they would be interested in joining us, or.
Lord, yeah, that sounds cool. Is it going to be on
Just
your
wanted
channel? Or are you
opinions.
creating a whole new one?
It's a new channel. It's under Mythical Rider, Mystical Themes, or under Mystical Themes.
Yep. That's the problem with my one at work too, American Uncensored, is like I cannot upgrade the one at work. It's from like 2013 or 10, 11, 12, something like that. So it won't handle the new 11. And even on this computer that I got like a year ago, as I didn't put Windows 11 on it till I absolutely had to, because it takes up more of your resources, and I wanted more of my resources to go towards editing. But they get to choose what I do with my money, not me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the truth.
That was very cool, Ali. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I did too. I thought it was a very good intro, or whatever you want to call it.
You're going to be really proud of that. I mean, just the sensitivity and the way you put your stuff out about the channel, and it was heartfelt, and plus the visual is fantastic on it.
Well, too bad we can't
Awesome.
just talk and AI speak
Thank you,
for us on
guys.
our video. I'm sure we can somehow,
Yeah.
like we're sitting here speaking and it'd be a different voice speaking. Like, let's say
Yeah, it'll
what's
do
his
it. Most of the editing software has AI features now
Yeah.
where you
Mhm.
can script it, but you have
Yeah.
it's like the premium.
Yeah. You have to pay, don't you?
Video
Yeah.
2 this week, winner, and now with
I mean, can you imagine getting what's his
But I
name's
want to try to
voice?
animate it.
Yeah, I'll put you behind, I suppose.
What was his name? Let's think.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, what's his name? The black man that did the voice.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah, James Earl Jones. Can you imagine? That would be awesome, dude. Just to have his voice, because
No, Angel,
just the
you don't
way
have
his
to dress
voice
up.
was, even in like Field of Dreams,
Yeah.
he had that.
Remember him back in the Conan days?
Oh yeah, Lord, yeah, he was the snake, the big,
Yeah.
yeah, he was.
About more AI sites, there's sort of AI. She is sort of, yeah.
Guru.
She does a fantastic live presentation with the stuff. She definitely knows, I would
She
say.
says she's an AI guru.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I
I
already
put a
know.
link on.
I'm so far behind. Sorry, Lois.
No, Jamin,
That's
I
okay.
haven't got
I
one
put
yet.
the link up, so if you want to go ahead and subscribe, that'd be great. And if not, I'm going to send out a notice for a premiere when I get the first live started.
Well, it will be.
I'm just trying to figure
how
out
many
a time.
subscribers are on it?
Right now, there aren't any.
Okay, so how are you going to do it? Like record it first and do the videos like that until you can get to do the lives?
It used to be you could do a live, but you couldn't do it. You had to schedule
Yeah,
it.
that
So,
would be
like, I can
cool.
do a live within 24 hours. So,
I
Did you
thought
see
had to
that? You could have
50
certain nights,
subscribers.
Lolly. That was a good idea. What Angel said about do we get to dress up spooky when you do the
yeah, I said, no, you don't have to dress
you
up
know,
spooky. But you can do what you want. If you want to get on it and go live, then
come
yeah,
in
you're welcome to
gauzy.
dress up spooky.
Yeah, I just subscribed, so I think you got 11 now.
That's funny, man.
Thank you.
I
Yes,
got
ma'am.
one little ghost story, but it ain't nothing to make a vid thing out of or a deal with you. But it was interesting that, and it might have been because I was up super early going fishing and I was seeing things. I don't know. I was still probably had an hour or two of sleep, and it was super foggy. I mean, the fog was heavy. And it's like that on summer mornings. It gets so much moisture in the air, and especially when you start getting around water. It's going through
Thank
a
you, guys.
deep ravine, and it's all Civil War stuff. They got, those ravines, they got bunkers and stuff all over the place where they built from the wars, and I saw a horse walking on the road straight at me on my side of the thing with a person on it. And I was like, no way. And it just kept coming down. All of a sudden, poof, it went off into the ditch and drifted off and disappeared. So I was looking for horses and stables and all that on the rest of the road to see if, where that would have came from. Like, oh, well, maybe it was somebody out in the morning doing a ride. Well, what are you doing on the highway and on the wrong side and going? It was clear as a bell, but in the fog. Kind of interesting.
Can you get the comments, Moto?
Sure, I'm back on it.
You all should try
expression. Yeah, I didn't get to see your daggone link. Where's your link way back there? Put it out again if you want. You put it out as many times as you want. So
yeah, I'm
find it in the chats.
I'm posting it to my community.
There it is
right now.
Yeah, I want to save your thing too. I'm definitely going to subscribe.
I don't understand why it doesn't post the picture though. Like it only posts the link. I don't understand why it can't do it the other way.
Yeah, you mean the whole video picture?
Yeah, like the whole thing. Like, why can't I share the whole thing? Like the video, the whole.
You may just have to like screenshot it and then do a post as a picture, and then put where you type in something, put the link.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out. So I gotta do something.
That's what I usually do. I usually screenshot it with the picture and then do it as a picture post, and then when it says type in something, I'll put the link right there so it shows, so when they hit the link, it'll go to the picture that was showing. So It's always something
So
that
is
they
this
don't.
this won't be under legal law? You still will have that, which is your mythical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's with the mythical.
and this is under a whole new mythical. Okay.
Yep. It's a separate channel.
So are
Yep.
you going to keep the one you're on, or just continue and go eventually move to that one full time, or what?
No, I'll keep the one I'm on because that's my family and
Okay.
crafty stuff
Okay.
and
Yeah. Okay.
you know just all my miscellaneous stuff.
Okay.
But this one I want to try to make an actual
Channel.
forum. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to do it. Won't I don't know how many videos I'll post,
That'd be a
but
good
I
idea.
want to put things
Yeah.
like do some playlists for other channels that hit on this
Yeah.
and just have several different things. Like I said, it's just a forum for experiences
Yeah.
and stories in regards to all the mystical themes out there.
Can like if you upload that like whatever we just saw, that trailer thing,
Yeah.
then
Edit it.
I would be able to share that video on my community page and be like, wow, look, check
Yeah.
this out. Wow, he's making this channel, you know, come check it
I
out.
will.
Stay
I can
I
give
will.
you-
I'm going to try to work on it some more tonight.
If you want spooky stories, listen, I can give
Yeah.
you some good ideas how to get them where you don't run out of them. Go to Tennessee Urban Legends. We got some Blair Witch. We got some cool, scary ones. But all you got to do is go to each state's urban legends, and it will tell you. You can look
Oh, yeah,
up
I've
some of
been-
the spookiest ghost
I've
stories
been
and
deep
stuff
into
like that.
several different states,
Yeah,
and I have
but
friends that already are lined up to come on
Yeah,
to it
Tennessee's
as
got some good
guests.
urban legends, though.
But quick shoe, that's true. I I have empathic senses, so I understand.
You
There's
know,
sometimes you're.
I'd
I'm
like
sorry.
to talk to you. I'd like to talk to you about some stuff too.
Yeah, that's fine. Just reach out.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah.
We can get together on it.
All right.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've got a couple of friends that are already wanting to come up on it and talk. So I'm hoping that I can get it figured out and get my head straight enough to get it going.
I wonder if Salty's doing all right this morning.
Hey, Gloria.
Nick, you're not the only one that sees that person walking behind you, okay? I had to say it. Sorry. Dean, he's there. Oh, there's you in again. Running through the house.
What is that, Eric?
Dean, you got to work this morning, don't you?
Yeah, at some point. I didn't
When
even get dressed this morning. Like, I'm still in pajama bottoms, man.
That's not wrong.
He just jumped on.
I usually have that all done before I get here, but like I said, I came down here in a fury because somebody said they was waiting on the thing and that it should have been going by now or something, and their time said whatever was different from the time I posted, and so I was worried. It was sitting here saying showtime, and I was late. Now I posted it for 8:30 instead of 9:30, but I didn't. That's why things got a little wonky. Which don't matter. It was Rocky, yeah.
Yeah.
Me, yeah, it was Rocket Queen. That's okay though. You got me up and going. I'm not complaining.
Here's the thing. I got the last 2 days, got all my stuff pretty much taken care of, the bills, all that stuff. Today is 70% rainy, cloudy, and today I'm here all day at the house and nothing to really do. So I'm like, I'm dressed, boots on, ready to go, and I do every morning. I get up, I'm fully showered, dressed, and I do that no matter if I'm going somewhere or not.
Here we go, guys. This is her page so far, and whenever you get that thing, you can just clip and edit some of that stuff off the end and throw it up there temporarily, until you make one you really, really want. Oh, you get a little piece of content, and unless you think you're just going to get it done in the next day or so. I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm just saying.
No, I'll put the trailer up and
excited to have it there, and see it. It would be awesome.
Yeah, I'll put the trailer up.
So Yeah. Are you gonna do
try to get
lives
something up.
on this channel a lot, or are you gonna
Yes.
do? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be mostly a live forum.
Format. Yeah.
So
So what's the video there?
You got to have a email for every channel you have, a different email. Is that what it is?
No,
No, but I set up a different email for that one because
it's good to do it.
I
Oh,
want it to grow, as I'm hoping that it will take off as its own thing. And I
Yeah.
want it separate from my thing.
Yeah, I got 3 channels sick on my one email. I've got this
okay.
one, I've got the Golf and Biker, and I got Right Lane Talk. And that's,
Oh, all right.
yeah. But if I wanted to do a original, you know what I mean? I go in, think of a different email, create a whole different email, and start another channel like that. And I mean, it's a little more time, but you just, you know, because you'll get emails and stuff like that and all that stuff. You just got to you know, decide on what platform you want to be on, you know, or what email system you want to be under. Like when you get on YouTube and sign in, do you want to sign in under this one or that one, you know? So
That was a great album cover.
I could
It
really.
was.
I bought that album in high hopes because I was an Aerosmith, Ted Nugent, all that heavy stuff, and I bought that album. I said, "That's got to be a beast of an album, right?"
Yeah,
and I
man.
get it, and I hear opera singing and freaking piano. I was like,
It was still good though, man. Come on, it was still rocking.
I liked
bro.
Bad Out of Hell.
yeah, but it did not meet my expectations.
No,
although I loved a few of
not
the
at
pop
first.
songs that were on there. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, and you know, it was
Yeah.
that Paradise by the Dashboard Lights. I was kind of happy, you know, and cool.
You had
But
it had to grow on you a little
it
bit.
was like buying the Grateful Dead Shakedown Street. It said "Dead" on there. That's got to be evil, mean, heavy duty rock and roll Black Sabbath stuff. You know, I'm like, gosh, yeah, let me get that.
Yeah, just gotta
And it
poke around.
Did not meet my expectations.
hey, I tell you what, a good theme.
But I
though.
listened to it because music was new to me. But I was exploring, but I knew it still wasn't quite what I was looking for. That's for sure.
John
Just gotta
Carpenter's
poke
Vampires
around.
with Bon Jovi in it.
Just gotta poke around.
Hey Rocket, can you
Supposed to bring daughter
email
in.
me your information so I can get a hold of you? That would be great.
Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street.
Sure, you can swap through Instagram, and I believe she's on Instagram as well. That's how I've been contacting so far. You do it, you guys, your own way, whatever. But I was just throwing it out there.
Okay. I don't have her Instagram stuff either. Is it the
Yeah.
same?
I don't know. Is it the same, Dean?
Is it the same as what?
Her name on Instagram.
Thank
Her
you.
Instagram, is it the same as
Yeah, I don't
what's
know.
on here?
If you want to put
'Cause
the link out for it or anything, I don't remember.
I try to keep all my platforms.
Just email me, Rocket.
Yeah,
My
I didn't want
email's
to.
on the page.
As long as you don't care, I mean, it is a public thing on Instagram, and like we say it here, it's going to be a bad thing, right? I mean, is that polite to ask first, or I don't want to?
Most people want you to follow them on other platforms, you know,
because it might be a private account too on here, so I don't know.
Well,
Rocket Queen, don't forget, they did tell everyone not to eat the brown acid. So,
yeah, I tell you though, it's like mine on Instagram is Ray's Moto Life. I've got my real name on another one on Ray's on
It's
Instagram,
a different name.
Original one, my original name, my government name. Facebook, I got my government name, and on Facebook, I got Ray's Moto Life on my page name.
did you see that moto?
On X, I got Ray's Moto Life. On Rumble, I got Ray's Moto Life. I've got
That's why I said
try
that.
to keep that on the same.
Oh, you doing it? Sorry,
No, that's why I said that, because
I didn't hear you because I was listening to 2 people talking the same. I missed it. I missed it.
Go ahead, Sid.
I said that's why they announced don't eat the brown acid, because I said, and she said Meatloaf married his wife after 3 days. I was like, well, they said don't eat the brown.
Yeah,
acid.
if you just want a trip, only take half a hit.
Yeah,
That's what they said.
Talk about
Marrying
the D word,
days and stuff. I was like, oh,
y'all. I say try not to if you can. the drug word I'd say
Oh,
on here. I
yeah.
don't know, but sometimes I've gotten, not, the thing on it, and I didn't want to mess it up.
Oh, you got the monetization on?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
How
You
do
ever
you,
done a 30-minute show? Gosh, you know what?
we're after 8 minutes.
Have you ever done a 30-minute show? I don't know if we have.
What time is it? We're up to 41 minutes right now, aren't we, Sterling? Jeez.
Have you ever done a 30-minute show?
My intent was I thought I was going to be here left alone. I was going to do a coffee show and go through some comments and talk, but I ended up inviting my friends and ended up turning in, you know what I mean? And it went the way it was supposed to. And now I'm here a little longer because I got some time. Should I rename it?
Unlimited.
It could go a little longer.
Just put a broad.
Well, you could just put,
disclaimer on
let
it.
it or coffee, let it or unlet it.
Sterling, man, it
Or
demands
call
itself.
it 30 minutes. My AS.
I'm not a good schedule person. I mean, it was like I didn't want to have high expectations because if I was on here myself, to do 30 minutes by myself would be probably all I could do.
Really?
I started getting
I think you could do
a little wacky and uncomfortable or something. I don't know. I'd have to try it, but
I think you could do a couple.
I enjoy having a few.
I had an after coffee run for like 5 hours one day.
I think you could figure it out. Trust me. You can pull things up and show and talk about anything.
Yeah.
Just like me. I think you'd be good at by yourself.
I'd survive.
Yeah, I think you would do. Yeah, you do all right for
the
an hour.
anxiety would be up here because
Yeah.
I don't have my pacifiers.
Well,
72
Sorry,
minutes.
I'm using and abusing y'all to do this.
So
But I love y'all
what
the
do y'all
same, and I'm glad you show up. I'm thankful because now I know you as friends. And
welcome.
what do y'all suggest as a time to go live? A day
You
of
know
the week
what?
or a time?
Whatever suits you best in your time schedule. Don't worry about anybody else, Wally.
I don't want to
Seriously.
step on anybody.
No, you can't feel that way or you'll never go live. I'm telling you, there's too many people out there doing lives. I understand the respect. I get it. I don't neither. You have to pick a time. John stopped on Tuesdays.
Oh, wow.
So Tuesday nights are open. Monday nights after Salty, they're open. Whatever really suits you and your work schedule and your home schedule, where you actually got an hour to sit down and talk, that's what you need to figure out.
how'd you know? It is cold.
Am I right, Dean, or am I not?
I didn't know. I was still
Exactly.
reading
No one
comments.
pays attention to me. Why am I even on this show?
I was reading comments and thinking about Sterling said the 72 minutes. I was thinking he was referring to when I was on a Sterling
Your
live.
mind was stuck. See, I can do 2 or 3 different
He
conversations.
invited me on there, did like an interview style one, and so I just thought maybe that's what he was referring to. And then my brain go like, gosh, I wonder if I can play like small clips of that on here legally without, just for quick reference. That's all. Not like it, But he did a real good interview style lives when he wants to. He's interviewed Buck and Sick and me and I don't know who else.
If
Maybe
he
a
could
few
get
others.
past the karaoke, and I could do a good interview. I mean, he could do one with me. I don't know if I can karaoke with him though, because I can't sing.
No,
He does it a lot better than me. So I sound like an old drunk. Wait a minute. But Lolly was asking what time would be a good day and time to go live.
Evening for sure, because it's one of those atmospheric type things. Maybe even late night. Maybe Rocket Queen would have some good suggestions. She does really late stuff too, and I don't know what kind of audience you'll find.
Yeah,
but like when I'm listening to a radio program like back in the day, I know things are different now, but things like that were on late, and that's stuff you're listening to when you're riding home or you're driving late or whatever. But on YouTube, I guess it's different because you're trying to capture a bigger audience. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's something to think about.
I think whatever suits you. What
I
like
don't want
your
to go
work
too late
schedule and
because I don't
stuff
want to
like
get the
that.
real creepies.
She said, "I don't want to get the creepies."
Yeah.
They're all over.
Like, first thing in the morning, like
Well,
this coffee
it's
show,
just like Dave's channel. He gets a lot of trolls, or he did, because he was on our time way late at night, and you get some really weird stuff
Well,
late at night. So I'd rather keep it
7, 8 o'clock.
above board, you know.
Yeah, I would too.
You do have some settings that you can filter some of that stuff and on there, but he likes to leave it open because you get more views, you get more of this, you get more of that. And it probably helps his channel some. But if you want to skip some of that, I think you can filter some of it, especially if you use StreamYard, which costs a lot of money.
Yeah, it's
then you get Sterling. I didn't realize that because you want to brought that up. It will filter out some of that stuff. You won't get all that weird, crazy people coming in because StreamYard has a filter built in for that, something like that, I believe.
Yeah, there's somewhere in there that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Rocket was saying something about a different stream setup.
Crazy,
So
freaky
I'm
people.
gonna check a couple of them out and see.
You got Restream, you got
Playing to another show.
and there's so many. You can just type in free streaming platforms or whatever.
Yeah.
Pop up a ton
Gosh,
of ones.
every time I see your name pop up, I hate to interrupt all the time when people are talking, but American Uncensored, I put out a really good, I watched that video last night where he's like
Good morning, Ray.
filming state police pulling over
Oh,
local.
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying
No.
I've seen it.
If you knew about it, you can probably explain it.
Oh
better
no,
than I do.
I can't. I can't explain it. I watched it, and I mean, it was. I like what I thought you was gonna get into the video. I was just gonna say I like what he's doing with his channel.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
I was going to get into the video a little bit and about the state police and where they have jurisdiction and why are they in a small community area and just things like that. Just bringing up questions, seeing what the cops are doing, actually talking to them, like confronting them, and that is scary stuff. I don't have the kahunas to do that, but
to confront them.
yeah, and then film them, and now it's film cops. That's can be dangerous.
Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere around cops. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I get you. But yeah, why is a state cop in a community or in a county that they should, you know what I mean? Or
yeah, you do.
I think they feel privileged sometimes, titled they go anywhere like a state trooper. You know what I mean? Like they feel like, because we call state troopers in every state, and they feel entitled, but really they have only their certain jurisdiction they can go in.
Yeah.
And James is taking going. Hey, I have a question.
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning, Jessica and Robert. I thought, has she not done any live streams yet? I haven't seen her post anything about a live.
Who?
Jessica and Robert. I mean, I was asking her in that because I haven't seen.
I thought they did some stuff.
But Lolly, I'm gonna tell you something about Restream, the program Restream. I tried it when I first did it, and let me tell you, for me, if I didn't have 100% internet constantly, it just wasn't that good for me now. And you may have a different experience if you got better internet. Where I'm on the mountain and in the woods, internet is really like iffy for me sometimes. So, like if the kids get on their platforms and their laptops and iPads and all that stuff, and we're running it, and I can't do Restream because it just doesn't, freezes and this and that. So, and StreamYard is so outrageous. It's ridiculous.
So I was going to mention one thing too about like when I said that about not to confuse anybody about American Uncensored. Jaman says, yeah, state they can. I looked it up and they can go anywhere, but the thing is, they told him a different story at one time in a different situation, and so he confronted them about it. Like, which way is which? Which one are you going to tell me this time? And I don't know. You got to listen to the. It was interesting and held your attention, and I wanted to see how it was going to pan out and check it out. And it got me thinking about things, about those type of situations and how to handle them and why are those things.
Yeah.
What are you doing in the neighborhood when you got other, unless they don't, do we not have enough local police, so it raises lots of questions about.
Yeah. Did Mr. Gregory get an invite?
unless I would think the state police are investigating
Pretty sure.
something.
I
You know what I
guess.
mean? If they're investigating something, and maybe they, that pertains to their investigation where they have to go and question somebody or do something, while they're in that area.
I'm talking about Adobe Premiere Pro chasing ghosts. Go ahead and finish up, man.
No, I was just saying that.
Yeah.
I thought maybe the reason they're in certain areas is because they're tied to an investigation or something.
Yeah. Dude, if you want to come up American Uncensored sometime, I don't have time to do it today, but like tomorrow morning or another morning and talk about some of these things when we're talking about it. I mean, hearing it from the horse's mouth would be great. And I'd like to have time to put up your channel again here real quick. If you want to click these rest of these things up, talk to anybody real quick, whatever. Right. I will go get your thing. Yeah, and I just
okay.
Got to get to work, and I wanted to put up his channel, man, because it was.
Hi, Ray, Jess, Robert,
yeah,
Red Lady.
Hi, Rob.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Hi, American.
You all got wrenches anyway, right? So most people, and if you don't have a wrench and you want a wrench, let me know. Okay, because it makes it easy. If you don't know how wrenches work, I'll try to demonstrate it, or somebody else will, so it'll help you. Just click on the 3 little dots and they'll say go to channel, and you can go to that channel and you can either subscribe or see what you like or don't like, or anyway, that'll help you link up if you want to. And if you don't like the stuff, don't sub just to sub. That's what I've heard, that it really hurts the channel more than it does helping. So because if you're not if you just hit sub, you never go back and watch any of their stuff.
Hold on.
It makes it worse. So.
I got the video on the channel.
Thank you, Red Lady. Oopsie. Go ahead, Sick.
Tell me.
Oopsie. I stubbed my toe there. Okay, that was a oopsie.
Why?
It's all love in disguise, man.
I go. Oh, no.
I want to hit comments with you, man. You're like my buddy. I want to hit the comments with. Can we do this together?
Hey, Ray, Grumpy, Robert, and Jess, I've got a new channel coming out. If y'all want to check it out, I put the link in.
Do I have it up yet?
And it was really good intro, or what do you call that? A demonstration or
trailer?
Trailer.
Yeah, the intro is set up as a video.
Yeah,
in the channel.
You can attach that every time you schedule a live, and you go into your studio, and then you hit and then go into your content and go into where it says live. You'll see things you can pick from. One will say control room. When you go into the control room, you'll see an edit thing, and then it'll take you to customizations, and that where it will let you upload that same little video clip every time somebody clicks on your live to check it out. Like, have you done that on mine? You see my little coffee pot thing?
Yeah.
If you're interested in doing that.
Or you can actually load it as a trailer, I think.
I just think it's really neat.
Or another. You can put it as a trailer.
I didn't see trailer yet, but I haven't got to look
YouTube told me.
So
well,
I'll be playing with it.
They finally told me in my studio, said you need to upload a trailer to just describe yourself, this and that, kind of let people know what the channel is, and I'm like, how the hell do I do a trailer? Like, it's you can learn it.
See, this is the studio, okay? Then you go to content, and we go over here to the live that you got scheduled, say in the next day or two. And these are ones that I have there's coming up. So I just go over here. You see this says control room. It looks like 2 little Wi-Fi things going out.
Yeah.
We'll hit that. You can come up here to the edit, and then customization. And you got to make sure you click this live replay if you want people to, when they replay, see the live chat.
Yes.
And then down here you have trailer. So you hit that trailer button, like that add button. It'll be add, but I already got one there. Yeah. And it'll go through whatever you have already uploaded and make it unlisted, like your little intro thing there, and you can add that every time on every live that you do. And
so when someone goes to it before you actually do the live, it'll play that little trailer there of
like
talking. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty neat. Yeah. Dean has explored so much stuff, man. He's so knowledgeable on it, man. Yeah, but you know more than I do when it comes to like getting down in that stuff. It's helpful.
So that'll put that as a trailer in all of your shows.
No, you have to do it every time.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Everyone. Okay.
Yeah. But
Thanks, Ray.
And that's my little trailer.
It's good to have.
That's for the community.
Yeah.
Not for the one, but that gives you a little introduction what the community live is all about, kind of what to expect when you come there, and etc. And I don't know if it's helpful, but the main thing is it's fun to do, and I like to try the stuff,
Yeah.
See what happens with it.
Yeah, Jamin. I don't know, buddy.
All right.
I'm lazy, I guess.
I'm going to get off at 10:30. I got some ideas and things I want to do, set up my stuff before I head out to work. So, I'm constantly using my wrench to go look at. They are nice to have.
Just now started trying to monetize.
I know where that went.
I just wanted to,
I know where that went.
You set yourself up for that. Open the door on that one.
Just leave that alone. Okay.
Just leave that alone.
Fine.
Yeah.
Nobody's,
Baba
I'm
Booey.
hoping to have a video on the Cash Landrum incident done in a few weeks. I am going to have to do real editing. We'll probably need something like Premiere Pro. So you are talking about Adobe Photoshop. Yeah, I just use Adobe Premiere Rush, and it's a pretty simple. I don't know if it would do the things you want to do. There's a free version and then a $10 a month version. You go into Premiere Pro, you're talking probably 25 to I don't know how much they want a month. But they got packages too. Like I use Photoshop and everything. I've used Photoshop since the early 2000s. Before you had to actually buy the damn program and not rent it each month.
Yeah.
So
that's the way I think it should be. Buy it one time and you have it.
But wait. Computers are and updating you can't, they won't be compatible with the next software that they come out with. So they charge you again for an upgraded version and to transfer it to a new operating system. So it's just jacked. It's all money.
I don't think they realize though, if they would lower some of the prices on certain things, a lot more people would be willing to pay that, pay a $5 fee or $10
Thank
fee.
you, Rocket Queen.
Because most people are not using it like you would use it, or someone sitting down editing for 80 hours a week. Some people would use it like me. I would use it the basic as I could to do thumbnails and edit simple as I could and do some Photoshops and stuff like that. I wouldn't even probably need to pay for the whole, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't even be able to use all the tools and stuff in there. So.
You going to do a second cup this morning?
Yeah, Jamin.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Do I have to have another cup?
Can I run a StreamYard from my phone only, or do I have to have?
Yeah, you can. I can.
Seriously?
Yeah, I've always run stream. I've done it 9 hours on a road trip. Yeah, you can run StreamYard.
It's a little bit harder to find. You're going to hit buttons you don't want to hit.
Go in and it'll be under your name. Just look up StreamYard, go in, click on StreamYard. You already got the account set up to your computer anyways, right? Your phone connected. Yeah. So go in, hit StreamYard, hit it, and if it says go through Safari, hit allow, or camera mic, it should go right into your name and everything already set up.
Yeah.
What mine does anyways. Because I already have it set up under my name. So when I go on my phone and do it live from my phone through StreamYard, it's actually under my account. It's like I'm on the laptop, but I'm not. I'm on the phone. Now, if you send me a link and I jump on, it sends me as a guest on the StreamYard app. So it's a different. It doesn't go through my system. I don't know why, but it should, but it don't. I guess because I don't hit it or go through my Google or Stream, whatever.
Ooh.
So yeah, you can go through. You can do
Labs.
a live from.
Because just because we have 18 watching, sick bastard. We got 18 watching. You're obligated now for a second cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to hang in there, man. I can go till a little bit longer, but it's like having a conversation and then cutting everybody off. That's why they end up going more than 30 minutes. That's for sure. It's I have a hard time cutting people off. Yeah, 14 now. But we had 18. Streamlab has a remote also if you stream with your phone. What's
I'm on a live stream.
Yeah.
I can hear it out there.
That's a good looking doggo on the couch. Yeah, Leia. Yeah, Grumpy, you've been into it. I missed your your 2 p.m. coffee. Gosh, it was like 15 minutes long. I remember before it was a lot longer, so I didn't worry about not being there instantly. I said, oh, he'll be on a while. Nope. He was gone. It's okay. You run it the way you want. I snooze, I lose.
I saw morning salty.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so much knowledge out there in the chats and learning about different stuff, man. There's nothing you can't get done or figure out or connect up with people. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I was gonna say somebody somewhere always has done something so
Yeah.
it can find help. And
Yep.
About jamming.
that's a good thing.
Yeah. See you. All right, Jamin.
Jamin.
Thank you, brother. Thanks for hanging with us. Rob's saying goodbye. Ran out of things to talk about. Yeah, I know, man. That'll happen. That's why I kind of like you're doing those solo shows, and
it's all right, Grumpy. No worries. You find stuff to talk about, and then if you get some people to come into your shows,
ask them questions.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get the dog.
Well, that's like what's her name? What Jess was saying, I think her name is Wannabe Farmstead.
Jessica, yeah, right there. Mm-hmm.
She was trying to come up with the idea what to do on a live or say. I was thinking
she does so much in the kitchen with things that look like they're interesting.
Homesteads and grows plants and stuff, or whatever her interest is.
Yeah, Rob did do a live. That's right, and I forgot what he was making again. And
Come here.
But it looked like a chemical setup. Looked like Heisenberg in the kitchen. Man, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
what was it again you were making?
About whatever hobbies you like to do or things you're passionate about. That's the best thing to do. Whatever you're passionate about, or what you really enjoy.
Yep, just like what you do, Queen. You get to get on there with Queen. She'll talk to you too. Definitely.
I mean, I think you have a supportive community. You would. I don't think anybody. I don't think.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there'd be any negative from us, anyways. I mean, it's just you have to take the leap and do it and just figure it out. I think, like I did as I went. I just figured things out as I go, and maybe one time you want to talk about something, 10 minutes later you talk about something else, because someone always told me, talk about what you enjoy doing and what you enjoy talking about, or you'll never get it right, or you'll never feel comfortable, talking.
Whew.
And if you're going to do it live or you're going to do videos, you need to talk what you're passionate about or what you enjoy doing, because you're not going to be comfortable on screen.
Exactly. Pressure canning. That would be
pressure canning. Yeah, we do that every year.
It's educational. You can put it under educational stuff too, on your category.
Yep. We can tomatoes, juice. We can stuff, man.
I like those people that do high sensitive microphones, and when they're cutting their and you hear the crunch and the whatever. And it's a little overdone, but it's kind of interesting once in a while,
Yeah.
That
I've
was
watched a lot of the canning
You know,
videos.
morning,
Yes.
Salty.
whatever you feel comfortable with. Oh, is he in here? I didn't see
I
him.
just now saw him. Yep.
Okay, morning, bud. Well,
Hope
my
you're feeling
chat
good,
scrolls
brother.
all the way down. So I had to scroll back up. Okay.
Gonna have a live at 5, I'm sure. I haven't checked yet, but we'll put that convenience link out so you can go to Salty's channel and see if he's having a live at 5, or he can announce it. We got Frog here too. I want to get Frog's link out because everybody's been trying to do this. So you can get some Frogzilla cool merchandise and rock your Frogzilla shirt and support Frog and Lolly. Yeah,
Thank you.
those are good peeps. So
And just think, Lolly, if you build your channel up, you can do
you can have you a shirt right there.
Yeah, you can do you some good.
Like nobody's buying my shirt. They're buying the ladies' shirt. What is up with that? The ladies' channel.
People like spooky stuff.
Sabotage Frog.
Put some spooky stuff on the shirt logos, you know.
Yeah,
create some spooky.
Cool
People love
stuff.
Halloween stuff, themes. I love horror movies and
like
stuff like
buying.
that.
Yeah,
So
very cool. That's the kind of stuff I like anyway.
yeah, me too. I love the classics.
People
too.
might like, different whatever, but it goes along with the theme.
Yep.
And people attach to that stuff. I mean, I'm kind of brandy in a way once in a while,
I just know I have to have a good pair of jeans because I wear.
Yeah, Levi's are cool,
If I don't pay at least $100 for my jeans, I don't buy them. So
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but they went up so much anyways. But I will not wear a crappy pair of jeans. I have to have a good boot cut jean.
Yeah.
And I'll pay $150, $200 if they're good. I mean, that's why I want reliable clothing. I've been that way ever since I had a job and I could afford my own stuff. It's like, I don't want these cheap clothes anymore. I want decent jeans.
Landon Custom Classics. Yeah, I love Landon. We can do that. Landon is the man. He helped me out a lot too early on. And I judge at KLLA. Landon, where are you? Why don't I have it?
I feel like I'm still hungry after eating that.
I might have did a cut when I should have did a coffee on Landon, so I haven't been. Oh, there it is, right there. I cannot do alphabetical order well. Apparently, I was in the wrong area. I'll post this link. I'll hit the link, and then we'll share the page real quick here. I'm running out of time. That's why I'm being speedy. I hope it's not rude, but it's what I got right now. And there is our Landon from Idaho. And you have fishing, you have lives, you have working on hot rods and engines and
cool stuff.
Yeah, he'll show stuff when he's out in the farm or the barn or whatever, and just it's pretty cool. And you get to go see Idaho, and he's really easy talking. Nice, yeah. nice person. Very nice.
Yeah, I've watched his channel. It's cool.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Is there a lot of Amish in Idaho, or is that somewhere else? Or is it Iowa or somewhere? Isn't there a lot of Amish communities up there?
Don't know.
I know the Amish community I have, and they make some good food you can go buy and stuff.
Let's see if we can hear his voice, please.
No why this 5%. You okay, Salty? You all right?
Also known as BRG. Need to do some knife sharpening today poster and probably more stuff than that. So we'll do a little section in here for BRG. So
cool.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Always enjoy your content. Looking forward to the noisy.
There you go. It's people loving them, sending them stuff. That's pretty cool. All right, let's wrap this thing up. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Want me to try and catch up?
Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for letting us know about the new channel.
Thanks for sure. Yeah, really, that is a neat that you're doing that. I'm glad you're doing that because listening to you on the UN Frog, it was really good.
Oh, yeah.
On the rabbit hole, and it's a similar type of stuff. So
I hope
that's
we
how it
can get
works.
it moving.
Community helping community. Thank you, you guys. Let's shut her down. Peace, love to all, and
Take care, everybody.
see you again soon. If anybody wants to stay on after, I got a minute or two. We'll say goodbye. Yeah, so thank you everyone for having a wonderful coffee with me, man. It is much greatly appreciated. I think we started the day off right. So, just we'll love on your peeps. Tell your friends you love them. Tell your family you love them. And just go out and have the best day you can. Spread it out there. We'll see you again soon. Bye.